Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be giving you a tour of my entire merch collection. Throughout the years I've bought so much merch, I thought it would be fun to go through it all and see all that I have. I was debating about whether or not I should include my CDs and vinyl in this video. I actually made a video recently showing you guys a tour of my record collection, so I'm not going to go through that again in this video just because I don't want this video to be too long and I don't want to be repeating myself in every video. So if you want a more in-depth look at my CDs and vinyl when it comes to merch, I'll leave those videos in the description. So here is my music shelf, I guess you could call it. I do keep all of my Phi Sauce stuff on top. Above it here I have my Phi Sauce poster. It is signed by the band. This was during the Calm era. So you've got Luke's signature, Callum, Michael right there, and Ashton's is right there. And then I have some signed Phi Sauce booklets and stuff. This is the signed Calm +1 booklet. I will link all of the frames I use in the description. If I can't find the exact frame, I will link similar frames. Next to it, I have my Ashton poster. This one is also signed right there. And then on the right side, I have the Ashton cover for the Calm CD. So he signed this booklet, and then this one was specific for Ashton. And it also goes nicely with the poster. I just think it fits the space really well. And then moving down to the other cubes in the shelf, the other areas. This is like my main Phi Sauce shelf where I keep most of my Phi Sauce merch. Sometimes I wish I could figure out how to organize it a little better and display some of the things, but it's kind of hard. It's a little tricky to get everything to stand. As you can see, these are kind of leaning. It definitely could be better. I guess I'll start here. This was a postcard or something that they sent during the Calm era when they, like, the merch was delayed or something, and so they sent out these, like, letters to let the fans know that they're still working on signing everything and shipping. So that was nice to get because I did order Calm merch and it got delayed for like a year. This is the Phi Sauce holiday card. I think it's from 2019. It's a really cute card. I like it. Over here I keep my Michael thumbprints. It's not like he stamped every single one of these. These are printed, so I guess it's not worth a whole lot. I got it with the Michael CD, the Michael Phi Sauce 5 CD. In the middle here I have my Phi Sauce cassettes. I wouldn't consider myself a cassette collector. I just keep these because they're signed and rare. So this one here is the Michael signed Calm cassette. The one in the middle is the Youngblood cassette, and the one on the far right is the Teeth single cassette. The Teeth one I got on the Phi Sauce merch store, and these two, I'm pretty sure I got these in a bundle on Depop or something. In the back it's kind of hard to tell, but I have the Teeth booklet and the Easier booklet behind Teeth. It's just a nice collector item to have with some photos. I think the artwork and photography is really cool with those. And then on the left here I have my Phi Sauce zines. I got these because this was the tour that I first saw Phi Sauce on, and that was when they opened for the Chainsmokers during the World War Joy tour. It's signed by Callum, it's his cover, and this is the one I went to. I went to the Chicago show, but this zine actually has no page for Chicago. It ends on Detroit. It's like, of course, like the one city I go to during my first concert, first time seeing Phi Sauce. There's literally no Chicago in the zine. It breaks my heart. It's so sad. I just have to show you guys, like, it's crazy. This page has Detroit, October 3rd. October 4th should be the Chicago show, but after that it just ends. Like, this is the last page. There is no Chicago. Anyways, then I have the other zines. So this would be the second one for Ashton, Luke, and then Michael. So I have all of those from the tour. And then I did find one other thing back here I forgot I had. This is the Phi Sauce wrapping paper. I think this was from their holiday merch drop from 2019. It just says Phi Sauce on this black paper. I didn't really know what to do with it, so I just kept it, never used it. And then in one of the shelf cubes where I keep my comic books and other books, I do have a few signed CD booklets. So I have the Calvin Harris Funk Wave Bounces Volume 2 signed booklet. I love Calvin Harris, so of course, like, having something signed by him is so cool. And to the right I have the band Camino, all of their signatures. This is from their album called The Dark. I do have the band Camino's slip mat. They released a slip mat for the album The Dark. As you can see, it's like the same artwork that I just showed you from the signed CD booklet. It's just a thin felt slip mat. I know it looks kind of pink on camera, but I promise it is black and white. The lighting in my room is so weird. I don't know why. The lighting always looks pink for some reason. This is my tack board, thumbtack board, whatever it's called. The majority of it is concert merch. I guess I'll start here with Martin Garrix. This is not an official poster. This, I just found the picture online. I think it was in an email or something, and I printed it. This is actually one of like the first Martin Garrix merch items I ever got, or I guess I ever put up in my room. So this thing goes way back. If you're an OG subscriber, you will remember this in the background of my earlier videos when I did my early Martin Garrix reaction videos. And then over here I have the Martin Garrix stamp. So he does have, you know, Stamped Records, his label, and then he did release his own official stamp. I don't know if you could actually mail anything with it, at least maybe not in America, but it is from the Netherlands. It's more of like an aesthetic collector thing. It doesn't really serve any purpose, like I can't mail anything with it here. And then I have a picture from when I met him, some old concert tickets. This is the breakaway tickets I had. So this is the concert or the festival where I met Martin Garrix. This was from the Indy 500, the Snake Pit, where I saw him live for the second time. So I keep that there. I have another concert picture, me and my dad went to see the band Camino. That is my Indy 500 tickets, because you had to have a ticket to the Indy 500 to get into the Snake Pit. So that's all from when I saw Martin Garrix. And last thing over here, I have my signed Nile Polaroid. This was from his album The Show. He did signed Polaroids to go along with the CDs. I have a few things on my desk I could show you guys. This was the official Snake Pit tickets. Like when you buy the tickets, they ship them to you with the wristband. You open it up and the wristband was right here, and then it does have the headliners, so I think it's cool to have all of their logos. Got Martin Garrix there, Deadmau5, Galantis, Steve Aoki, and Yellow Claw. I just love concert packaging, so I had to keep it. So this was the 2020 Stamped Records mixtape. Every year they do a mixtape. They sent this to me because I won a giveaway for it. One of my favorite merch items in my whole collection, because I love Martin Garrix and Stamped Records. I did make an entire unboxing video. If you want to see more details about it, that's the track list. I really like the cassette. It's like a highlighter yellowish red color. So there's the different sides. Yeah, it's just really cool to have. And then in the same package, they also sent this little card thing to go with it. It says Stamped Records, and on the back it says with compliments, Stamped Records. And then it also has some like logos and stuff there. Also on my desk, I have a few Funko Pops. I got my Post Malone one. I actually have two now. This is like old Post Malone. Stony, Beer Bongs and Bentleys era. He's got the long hair in this one, the man bun. And then this one is newer. This was from the Circles music video. They added a few more of his recent tattoos on there. He has his short hair from the Hollywood's Bleeding era. I love collecting Funko Pops. I have so many of them. And I love Post Malone, so of course gotta have them. Lastly, I also have my Martin Garrix Funko Pop. This one is DIY, handmade. So I did make this custom Funko Pop of Martin Garrix. I painted the shirt to have his logo. Really cute. I have sold a couple of these now since introducing them on my channel. I even sent one to Martin Garrix and another one to Major of him. If you want to hear that story, I'll leave a link to the video where I explained it. But I've actually had a few people ask me about these recently, so I think I'm going to open up the pre-orders again. In the comments, let me know if that's something you'd be interested in, so I could maybe start selling these again. Information about that will be in the description. I'm going to show you guys all of my merch, my hoodies, t-shirts, all of that stuff. Bands and artists have reached out to me and sent me their merch, so I guess I'll start with that. So the first one was Sly Boy. He sent me one of his t-shirts for his album, so there's what that looks like. And I have done unboxing videos for pretty much all of this merch. The link will be in the description if you want to see those videos, because I'm just going to run through this really fast. Then I have the band called Big Green Cherry. They sent me like 3 shirts of theirs. This one is for their album and is signed too. I've never had like a signed t-shirt before. Here's what the back looks like. They sent me their album artwork t-shirt, and then just another shirt of theirs, the Big Green Cherry. Next up is Ian Arden. He sent me his merch as well. So this is a tank top. He also sent me a baby tee. He also sent me a long sleeve. So here's what that looks like. And this is his album artwork also on all of these shirts. I have Dua Lipa. This is from the Future Nostalgia tour. I got this when I saw her in concert, and the back has the tour information, all the cities and stuff. Really cool. And then I have Niall Horan. This is unofficial. My friend made this for me. So it's got his logo on the front and then a picture of him on the back from the Live at the Royal Albert Hall. Then I have Zed. I got this on his merch store. He had a sale going on, so I got this for a discounted price. And then this is what the back looks like. I love the colors on this one. Then I have a few shirts from music festivals. So this one is the Heatwave Music Festival from Chicago. This one was last summer. And the back has all of the artists. It's got the dates on there as well. This was from the Breakaway Music Festival, the same festival where I met Martin Garrix, Breakaway Festival 21. And the back has the dates and the acts and everything that were there. This is unofficial. I got this on Redbubble. I wore this when I went to see him at the Indy 500 Snake Pit. It's like really off-centered. It's not very good. And I also have my Martin Garrix hoodie. This is official. This is official merch. The inside has his logo on it on the hood. It says Martin Garrix there on the tag. It's got his logo on the front. His logo is also on the sleeve. And this one I did get on eBay for like 20 bucks, so it was a steal. I have one shirt from the band Camino. I got this on their merch store. It was kind of expensive, but I just love the colors so much. Then I have Dylan Francis. This is not a shirt. This is a tote bag. I made a whole video about this if you want to watch it, but basically he was clearing out his merch store, so we put all of his stuff on sale for $1. And then I also got this shirt. Says Dylan Francis. It's very strange and crazy, but I like it. And then I also got this hoodie, and this was honestly one of like the best merch hoodies I've ever gotten. It's so soft and comfortable, and yes, it was $1 plus shipping. It says Happy Machine on the front and the back. I have a few things from the Chainsmokers. This was one of the first merch items I ever got. I got this when I saw them at the World War Joy tour. It's the Chainsmokers long sleeve, and it does say World War Joy with the cities on the back from the tour. I got this at the concert when I saw them live, and this one is more recent. This I got on eBay for like 10 bucks, so I just wanted something from the So Far So Good era because it's my favorite Chainsmokers album. Next up I have Post Malone. I have this Stony t-shirt. I got it really cheap on eBay or something. This Post Malone crew neck was actually from my cousin. It's a hand-me-down. She gave this to me. She didn't want it anymore, so I kept it. So it has like the lyrics from Circles on there. It's like a green crew neck. This is my Hollywood's Bleeding shirt. I got this from his merch store. It says Hollywood's Bleeding. And then on the back it does have the album cover. And this one is from the Post Malone 12 Karat Toothache tour. When I saw him on tour, I got this at the concert. I have so many Five Sauce shirts. It's definitely the majority of my merch. I have this Youngblood shirt. I think I got it from Hot Topic. It's unofficial from Hot Topic, but I think it's really cool. This one says Why Won't You Love Me on the bottom, so it's kind of for the song. I think this one is from Hot Topic. I'm not sure if I got it from Hot Topic, maybe eBay or something. This is from when I went to see Five Sauce live for the first time. This was during the World War Joy tour. This one has all of their faces on it. That's when they had their merch. That was an Australian band called Five Sauce. North American tour. It's got all of the cities and everything, and they put up the tour merch on the website as well, and they had some kind of a deal or bundle or something, so that was the same order where I got the free Five Sauce wrapping paper. I did get this as like a Christmas gift. This one is a Five Sauce long sleeve. It says an Australian band called 5 Seconds of Summer, and then the back does say again North American tour 2019 with all the tour dates, and it does have their symbols on the bottom. Five Sauce have some pretty iconic hoodies. This was the like traffic cone hoodie during the World War Joy tour. So this one says Five Sauce in the corner. The left sleeve says Five Sauce. And then on the right sleeve is actually the tour cities. I've never seen a merch item with a logo or any graphics on the sleeve. It says an Australian band called 5 Seconds of Summer. But I've had this for so long. In fact, I was wearing it like 20 minutes ago while I was filming. This is when I went to see them during the 5 Seconds of Summer show tour. So this one on the front says the Five Sauce show, and then the back has a picture of them with the cities as well, and it says 5 Seconds of Summer. I think that's everything. I think that's all of my merch. I really hope I didn't forget anything because I have so much. Let me know if you have any of the same merch that I showed. So that was it. That was a tour of my entire merch collection. I showed you guys so much of my stuff, so let me know what you think about it in the comments. Let me know if you guys collect merch. Let me know what items you have. It can be anything. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!